Hello and welcome to Saki Tech. So 3 months ago when the iPhone 5 was released, along with the iOS 6, Apple removed Google Maps from the iOS and they replaced it with their own map application. People were not happy. Now, finally Google Maps app has been released. And I say finally because people have been complaining about the removal and have been yearning for a Google Map application because apparently Apple Map application sucks. So now, now that the application has been released, we can stop crying and be happy. And thank goodness that we don't have to use the browser anymore to access Google Maps. The whole point of having an iPhone is to have a sweet little app that responds to the touch of your pretty little fingers. Now we have that. What you're looking at right now is the Google Maps application. And it's pretty amazing. Let's take a look at this app real quick and maybe compare it to the built-in Apple Map application. Mostly though, I'm just going to go over the features of the Google Maps application. So what's new? Google Maps app has added voice guidance and turn-by-turn navigation. As you remember, that wasn't the case in the old map application on the previous iOS. So that's a great addition. Also, you get the street view. It's integrated into the Google application, and that's great as well. And let me just quickly demonstrate the basics of using the Google Map app. I just located a random pizza shop in New York, so I'm going to go into the street view and I'm going to show you guys how to get more information about that pizza shop using the options provided by the Google application. Okay, so I wanted to go to New York and go to a pizza shop, so I just typed in pizza shop New York, and let's zoom up a little bit and just tap on any of these red dots, which are the results. By the way, before I go into the red dots, let me just swipe this right here and show you guys how you can take off the satellite view just by tapping this, and then you can pull it up, put it right back on. That's just beautiful. You also can pick public transit. You can take off the traffic view, so as you can see, the green, the red, and the yellow stuff is gone, which tells you how congested the traffic is. So I'm going to keep that on. So let's tap to this. Let's do it again. So search, and we found a bunch of pizza shops in New York. So let's go to Lombardi's. Before I tap onto, let's tap onto it real quick. Okay, so at the bottom here, you can swipe this up like a curtain, and then you can get the address, and you can call them, you can save this, and you can share this with your buddies. What I like though is the details that you get with this application. You can do the street view, you also get the photos for the restaurant, and there's just a ton of information. It's up to date, and there's a lot of navigation data here. So let's just click the street view and see how smooth and beautiful it is. So tap it. There you go. That's pretty damn amazing. So let's see if we can see the Lombardi's. There we go. That's Lombardi's Pizza right there. And this is just a standard street view. So if you tap on the hook, there you go. Takes you further. And then you have this little thing right here. If you tap this, when it turns blue, you can actually move your iPhone around and the street view moves with it. That's just fantastic. Okay, so that's the street view. Let's turn that thing off. That is pretty good. And go back. So what else you can see here is if they have a website, you get the website. If they have a menu, you get the menu, more information, and you get reviews. So you get fed all kinds of information from this databases, and you get reviews of the restaurants or wherever you're trying to go. So a lot of depth, and it's very well implemented. It's a very smooth application. I'll tell you one thing though, Apple Maps application is smoother, but doesn't really matter. I mean, does that bother you? It doesn't bother me. It does everything I want it to do. So let's tap another piece of shop, John's Bleecker Street. So let's see what this is all about. You can call them, save it, share it. You can get the street view, you can see inside, and you get 22 photos. Same website, menu, reviews, very, very, very useful. So let's say you want to navigate to John's of Bleecker Street. You can tap right here. And then you can change your location to whatever location you want. So you can get directions from A to B, your location to B, or any A to B. And what I like here is, though, it tells you how long it's going to take if you walk, and what routes you can take. And then up top you can press the little bus symbol, and that'll give you the transit. Where is it? Okay, so now you get a bunch of transit options, so you can take these different combinations of transits to get to New York, to that location, or you can drive. Okay, so it's going to take 2 hours via this route. It's going to take blah blah hours via that route. So it gives you all kinds of options. And cancel. So that is pretty much the Google Maps application. There's no question that it's pretty darn amazing. Okay, so to review what we have here a very nice, brilliant interface. You get turn-by-turn navigation, you get street view, you get location search is very, very, very accurate, and the points of interest database is extensive. So there's a huge quality and depth to the navigation data on the Google Maps app, as opposed to the Apple iOS. And one thing that it does lack is it does not have the flyover feature that the Apple Maps app has, which is a pretty brilliant display of graphics. To see a city in 3D from a flyover view is very nice, but I don't really use flyover that much. Mostly I use to navigate and to find points of interest. And when it comes to accuracy and the depth of navigation data, Google Maps topples Apple iOS in every aspect. I'm sure Apple iOS Maps application will catch up at some point, but as of now, Google has more data, it's more accurate, and it's better. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. We went over the Google Maps application, how easy it is to use and how much depth and accuracy it has. If you like this video, just click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like my videos, and thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.